and this is CNC RC Adventures.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to CNC RC Adventures. Today on the bench we have a new set of beadlock wheels and tires for the SCX24 that the people over at Injora sent to us. They reached out and contacted us and said, hey, would you like to review some of our products for your channel? So we said, sure. You know, we have a pretty big tire database on our website. If you haven't seen it, we'll put a link in the show notes, but we try to keep on top of all the different tires out there for the SCX24, and there have been some new ones that have come on the market recently, and Injora is some of those, and we are very interested in trying them out and adding them to the database and getting all that information out to you guys. So let's take a look at what they sent us. First is these beadlock wheels. Look like they're pretty well made. We'll take them out of the package in a second and find out. And a set of their tires. So let's get these open and see what we've got to work with. Alright, so here is the wheels out of the package. Here's an up close of the wheels. You can see it's got screws on the back and on the front to hold it together. I'll show you one of these taken apart in just a second. One thing I do want to point out, these screws on the front are not the same size as the ones on the back. These on the back are the same size, take the same size driver as the motor screws in an SCX24. I'm sorry, I don't remember the actual size right off. These take the same size driver as all the other screws on an SCX24, which is a .050. So if you have drivers that fit all of your SCX24 screws, you'll be fine with these. So here's what it looks like apart. This is the main part of the wheel. These are machined really nicely. The part where the hex goes does not come off. This is all one piece. And here's the front beadlock ring, the ring that goes inside the tire, and the back beadlock ring. Here's the screws again. These screws are tiny, so make sure you work somewhere where if you drop them, you're not going to lose them. It does come with a bunch of screws. It comes with its own hexes, and you can see right there, those are the pins that go through the axles that hold the hexes, which is a nice touch because those things get lost all the time, so it's nice to get some extras of those. And here's a better look at the tires. It says on there Super Swamper Rocks tire. There's a good shot of the tread. And like you tell, they do come with foam inserts. For size comparison, here's the stock C10 wheel and tire. Here's the stock Jeep and Deadbolt wheel and tire. I apologize, I don't have any Betty tires here. But so you can see that these Injora tires are kind of in between size-wise. They're closer to the C10, but because of that, I think they're going to work fine on any SCX24 model. Some of the taller tires won't work on something like the C10 because there's not a lot of wheel clearance, but I think these are going to work just fine, and in fact that's the vehicle that we're going to try these out on. So here we have a assembled wheel and tire. You can see there's a lot of screws. There's 15 around the lock ring, 6 in the middle, 6 on the back. You don't have to take this back ring off to assemble the wheel and put the tire on it. You can leave this attached. You want to put the other 4 screws in, and then just put the tire on from the front with the ring in it, and then the lock ring on it. These 6 in the center here are decorative. They don't actually do anything, don't hold anything together, but I think it makes it look a little bit better. And I cannot pull the tire out of the bead. So I have a feeling that them coming off out on the trail or on the rocks is not going to be an issue. These things look great. I'm excited to see how they work.
So we've got the tires and wheels together, and now we're gonna try them out. We've put our course on this deck.
Yeah, we were going to go to the park today, but the weather got really bad on us. It's looking better outside now, but it's still really wet and muddy, so we set up a temporary course out on our back deck. We're going to try them out here, and then as soon as it's dry enough, we'll take it to the park where we usually go with all the big rocks and try them out there. What do you think?
I feel pretty good about this.
Okay, so one of the things we noticed right away, these tires are probably a little too big for a stock C10. On turning, they hit the body. So we're going to swap them over to the deadbolt and try them on that.
Yep.
All right, so we had a quick pit stop and swapped wheels and tires over to the deadbolt. So now we'll try it on the course.
So now I'm gonna test out the wheels on this track.
So yeah, this is Colin's first run with the Injora wheels and tires on the deadbolt on our homemade track.
Not really.
Yeah, he did have a few practice runs before we started videoing. All right, whenever you're ready, buddy.
All right. Let me get ready. I'm not gonna drive off that.
No, see if you can get turned around. Yeah, you almost got it, buddy. Oh.
All right. So now my dad's gonna try it out. Do you have anything to say about it?
No, let's just see if I can do it without wrecking.
Okay. Ready when you are. Hey Dad, remember that time I hit your phone with a fast car?
Yeah, let's try not to do that this time.
Okay.
Put it on this side. Put it on this side.
Okay. So, what did you think about these?
I thought they worked pretty well on this course. I want to see how they work out on the real course in rocks and stuff like that, but I thought they worked pretty well here. What did you think?
I think it was pretty good. I think
Keep the card on, the lights are kind of shining the camera. There you go.
we're gonna try and get to the park as soon as we can. We just can't go because of bad weather.
Yeah, hopefully tomorrow it'll be dry enough we can get out there and try it on some real rocks and some real dirt. But so far, I like them. And they look pretty cool too, don't you think?
Yeah, kind of look like copper.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you at the park.
Yep. So we've got good weather. So now we're gonna test these tires on some real rocks and dirt. Go. Go. So we've tested these on rocks and dirt, and we think these work pretty well.
And I think they're a big upgrade over the stock ones, don't you think?
Yeah.
So we're going to give them what? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up.
I think these are a big upgrade to the stock wheels. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to, and we'll see you next video.
What are you doing right now?
Driving like a maniac.